genuinely, from the depths of my soul, am not that type of person. But it seems like I keep getting mixed up with the wrong people. Like, I'm just done. Like, I don't want any friends. I don't want any girlfriends. Nothing. I'm done with everyone and everything. Don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. And it's like, I think the craziest part is like that was in response to me saying that I miss her. I didn't even say anything bad about her. I've never said anything bad about her. I have stuck by her side. I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her. I have been there for her. But Amber Lynn's just a master manipulator. I'm just a wizard of manipulation. I'm going to be the professor at the manipulation college. Like, ever. I genuinely, from the depths of my soul, am not that type of person. But it seems like I keep getting mixed up with the wrong people. Like, I'm just done. Like, I don't want any friends. I don't want any girlfriends. Nothing. I'm done with everyone and everything. Don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. And it's like, I think the craziest part is like that was in response to me saying that I miss her.
And on her mother's soberversary. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Liz and Jamie and Larry and Angelica and B and Els and Live Laugh a Lobotomy. Hello, Bang Chan. Hello, Angelica. Hello, Monarchs. Hello, Darkwick. Hoona. Pika. Cracula. Lovely to see you. Graveyard. Hello, Catlu. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Ambi's mother's soberversary and or Aunt Tammy's wedding anniversary. To those who celebrate, thank you all so much for being here. Hi, happy weekend, happy Sunday from this side of the planet. It's technically the second, but I'm playing into it. It's fine. Ashley, welcome back. Oh, sorry, welcome to the channel, honey. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emojis. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, chat. Here's how today. Happy November 1st. Here's how today is going to play out. I've been very busy, and I apologize for that. So, I'm going to spend an hour catching up with Amber Lynn Reid and her absolute nonsense. Then in like 5-ish hours from now, I'm going to do some stuff, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to watch Foodie, because Foodie also gave us 4 hours today. And then there's also bloody messy Rosalind over there. Probably won't get to her today, maybe tomorrow, who knows. But at this point in time, we've got too much to catch up on. So, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we're seeing on this platform, because it's all about what choices about, we say choices about, we put it on the internet, choices. Now, Ambi chose to upload a community tab post 4 hours ago. You'll notice I have thumbs it down. It's a poem. I think this is a poem from Amber Lynn Reid. In a land far, far away called Girl World. Okay, you'd think with all of that time she could figure out some, like, better verbiage, but whatever. There lived a queen of the Ambabies. I think that's Amber. Away from the castle, in the village, where the mediocre stay, Lord Farquaad, the failed philosopher, fell in love with the queen's ex, Thomas Salamis. Girl, Ambi, if you want to, honey, look, if you want to come online and say that you were mad that Rachel was allegedly flirting with Tommy Salami to get more tea on you, you can just come out and say it, girl. You don't need to write prose. They're not really prose, are they? They're more like sucks. Anyway, so that's fun. Now we've got, well, technically 3 live streams, because one of them was yesterday and failed, where she was wearing Walmart devil ears and sparkles. And then we've got queenlynn as well, which I think speaks a little bit more to the today's community tab post. But okay. All right, let's get to straight on over to Miss Devil Lynn Reid herself.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
It was Fate Friday.
I just forgot what I was doing. That was weird. Hello. How are you guys?
It is kind of giving sad clown. Is anyone else getting sad clown in this?
Stop talking dirty to me. Oh my god, that song is stuck in my freaking head.
She's going to be smug as hell about all of that. Oh, yeah, down 100%. But, I mean, what are you going to do?
Can you guys hear me? Press 1 if you can hear me. Because my AirPods accidentally just connected to my iMac. Okay, you can. Happy Halloween. Hi. Outfit is fitting. Everyone, because I use that Snapchat filter, everyone's like, girl, you should just be the devil for Halloween.
Who's actually telling her these things? I don't think anyone's telling her these things. Oh, this is where her alarm goes off, and now she's silent mad. Oh, she's like a sad clown in one of those silent films. I love it. Eri, thank you for the super chat, honey. Eri says, those were not pros, those were cons. No, that's a lot better, Eri. Yeah, well done. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Considering she spends all of that time writing fictional stories in her journal, you'd think she'd be able to write a fairy tale a little bit better, but apparently not. All right, this is part 2 of the stream that failed. Oh no, did Mr. Snowflake have the same costume? How embarrassing.
Sorry, guys. It's whenever my freaking alarm goes off, it messes up. But hello.
Nah.
Hello.
I think it's the tears aren't great, but also the dots over she kind of looks like a court jester. I was going to call this stream Dunce Lynn, but I thought that might have been a bit unkind. I might change the title back.
Yeah, it's too good to waste. Happy Halloween to everybody. Hello, Allie. Welcome. Are you guys dressing up today or no?
She kind of reminds me of, there's a Pokemon called Pinsir, which is based off of, I think it's a no, not a rhinoceros beetle, like a pincher bug. She kind of makes, like an antlion. Ooh, she's giving Final Fantasy Tactics antlion. It's a very niche reference.
Is anyone dressing up? Wait, you look good. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Did you hear Feudy is back in Canada? Of course. Why
She's her bestie. They're all besties. I hate it.
am I a devil? Because I use the devil horn for every single picture I take and post online, and it's been that way for years.
Not dung beetle.
And people have been like, girl, you need to be the devil for Halloween. So here I am, but with my own little spin.
What is the spin on this? Aside from the heavy blush application, what is the spin on the devil here? This is giving, no offense, and look, I get it. If you don't have the resources to go out and make a big costume, I get it. This reads devil, it really does. But girl, you just look like you picked this up at the Walmart. This doesn't. What do you mean a spin? A spin on what? Where? A morbidly obese devil? No offense. Sorry, class 3 morbidly obese devil. What the?
Oh, you need to be the devil for Halloween. So here I am, but with my own little spin.
Is it the stupid gems? Girl, she looks like a toddler who put glitter on her face. What are we... This is not like... Girl, come on. This is not Raven's Face Off or whatever the hell that show's called. Oh, paint by numbers? Painted by Raven? Whatever the hell it's called.
Hold on a second.
Sticking, spotlight plastic jewels to our face with nail glue.
I want to put you guys, higher, because I don't know. Hold on. Bad little bit cheerable. I don't like how low you guys are. I don't know. That's a little better, I guess. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I think we all embody the 7 deadly sins, let's be real. Hello?
She could have done she's kind of got a bit of the one thing I will give her, and don't say I'm never nice. The one thing I will give her is that I like the lip color. It looks like it's got a base and then a gloss on top of it, and it's kind of I kind of like the lip. The shape could use some work, but I like the color combo.
Elise, what's new? A lot. Dressing up as your own Snapchat filter, hell yeah.
I don't particularly enjoy the red around the outside of the winged eyeliner with nothing on the shadow, Because I feel like you could take the red through from the edge of the eyeliner up on top of the shadow. She's kind of got... No, it's just toddler, like, glitter on the inside. Never mind.
Hell to the yeah.
And it looks like she's also applied blush, like, from the bottom of the jowl to, like, the top of the temple. So she's put in effort to over-apply the blush. I just don't think it's very good. No, it's not very good. I don't think she necessarily understands her face shapes. Because it looks like she's got blush under the chin, and then blush on the nose, and then blush all around the outside, except for, like, here, which is meant to, like, lighten the kind of, like, bright patches of the center, right? Like, forehead, cheeks, and eyes. But she hasn't really highlighted anything in here, so it just kind of looks like she's got a really bad sunburn on, like, the outside of her head. She's like an eclipse. Like, you know how the moon will go in front of the sun? It's like the sun's on the outside, and then there's just a moon that's got no dimension on the middle, except for, like, a who knows. Anyway, I need to stop.
I'm surprised people are watching in the middle of the day right now. Interesting. Okay, Diamonds. It's a cute costume. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I actually have...
Yeah, Junghi, and I've seen this before where you can, like, over blush. Like, you do it, like, you can see it a lot in drag. Like, you over blush all around the outside to make a more, like, delicate shape on the inside and highlight the parts of the face that you want. But honestly, get up into this gig, mama. Like, look at this. Like, here, I'll walk you through it. This all makes sense, right? Well, I mean, this low it doesn't, but it kind of makes sense. That's blush application up through the temples to make the face smaller. But then she's drawn the winged eyeliner out over the blush, which makes her eyes seem real wide, but not very tall. And then it also looks like she's put blush under her chin here. Like, not under the primary chin, under the secondary chin. And it makes this weird, like starfish shape almost on her face that I don't... Maybe it's Pennywise. Is that what she's trying to go for? Like clown demon aesthetic? Is that what... Again, I'm no one. Don't listen to me. But the application seems a little off.
Becca, welcome to Stream Queens. I actually have 3 horns, but I feel like this is the one I like the most, personally.
Oh, she means 3 pairs of horns. Not... Okay, never mind. It do be giving Pennywise. See, it's not just me.
Okay, so you guys, I have an idea. Why didn't I get a red choker? So I have black on here, and I'm wearing black pants, and I wanted, like, things to tie together. Also, my nails are black, which I have to repaint them, but... Okay.
Well, get the nail rings like I do. They're so fun.
So I have an idea.
Okay.
Personally. Wait, do you guys want to see my other horns?
This is a 30-minute live stream, by the way, chat. Which is, I think, what she's planning to do for the rest of the month. But we'll get there.
Oh.
Like a triceratops. That's what I thought could be alright.
Okay. So, this is the option I'm going to stick with, but that was option A. Option B is definitely more of the filter aspects. They're like...
Oh, did you buy these to try to match the filter? I wouldn't hate these if these were bigger, because it kind of matches the jewels on the face, but I don't like the jewels. Like, chat, tell me she's not just looking like a fucking jester. Like, that, it's giving the most, like, sad clown. Just coming at ya. I've been going back and playing a lot of Balatro, which, for those who don't know, it's a, it's like a video game that's a card, like, based on poker, and you collect jokers, who all have, like, special abilities and stuff that make things. Anyway, she kind of just reminds me of a jester from Balatro. Oh, thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. They don't feel great on my fingers, and they make me feel kind of like challenged, but, you know, I mean, it's easy on, easy off, you know?
Rhinestones, which is very Amberlin coated. But this one, these are cool. Yeah, option B is crazy. They don't have, like, the same, like, effect. C, really? Oh, you guys like C? Yeah, it's just, these are, like, so, like... And then It came with this little guy.
Do you know what I feel? I feel like this conversation should be had with like Alexis or something. You know, this could be one of your many, many hours worth of FaceTime calls. Why are we suffering with this?
It came with a very small pitchfork.
You guys, do you want to see all of the horn options I have for my Halloween costume idea? No. God, why do I care?
But
no.
It's cute. It's cute. So you guys like see? Like the pitchforks. Oh, okay, it's a pitchfork, you guys. Oink oink. Like the pitchforks. Oh, okay, it's a pitchfork, you guys. Oink oink. I forgot what I was gonna say.
She's Piggy of the Week. That's a Drag Race reference. Don't get mad at me.
Your hair is herring today. It's very frizzy today, like very frizzy. But thank you. You should wear red more often. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, I know Binky, but thank you. Pitchfork. It's literally I can't. I love these horns. Like I love these, but it doesn't match the makeup.
Girl.
I am a responsible pet owner. Thank you, though.
Really? Tell that to Rarity.
These match the makeup. You know.
Oh, it feels so freeing being able to say the word Rarity, because that's blocked in 27 different ways over on her channel.
Whoops. Hello, Red. How are you? Thank you, Pigeon. I appreciate that a lot. That's super sweet. Okay. Back to what I was thinking.
Are these eyebrows done or not? I don't think they are. No, I don't think they are. I don't think she's put orange in them like she did last time.
The jewels are kind of dumb. Not at all. I think I look beautiful. I really hope that people who are watching me right now, you feel beautiful, you feel pretty, you love yourself. Yeah. Oh my god, Kendra, stop. Okay. So you guys know I'm doing Vlogmas, right?
Uh-huh. In December.
Which starts December 1st. So I'm actually thinking about, right? Going live every day in November, starting tomorrow. Well, starting today, technically.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yay!
What do you guys think about it?
Amber, honey, can I be entirely honest with you? The most enjoyable content you've ever produced has been recorded. Like vlogs, mukbangs, day in a life of, that kind of stuff. I honestly, the live streams are so hard to keep entertained and to keep entertaining and to not like lose my mind out of just stupid. Hey Lottie, good to see you, honey.
It's a thought. It's a thought. It's a little tiny thought I have.
I'm always feeling hot and popular.
The live can literally be 15 minutes long, or it could be 2.5 hours long. It's however I'm feeling that day. I could come on here looking like a hot mess, poop, bun and all, or I can come on looking like a rhinestoned, bedazzled, princess. We don't know.
That explains why she came on as a queen today. Got it.
And we would just be hanging out. We would just be talking.
Can you make friends, please? Go away. Honestly.
Nothing special.
Great. Ooh, I can't wait to bloop into a not so special live stream. Yay for us.
So I think that's like a really good idea. Personally.
I think it's a terrible idea because you're going to be just reliant on your chat and she's only going to have members only chats as well. So she's just going to be relying on the chat to carry the conversation for 30 minutes and then she's going to close the live stream. She's only really doing this because November is one of the highest earning months and also she keeps taking breaks. So I don't know, girl, seems a little bit disingenuous and weird to me. I would maybe suggest. See, the thing is, I've never said that doing this, reacting live is hard. It's really not. I'm just sitting here watching something and kind of saying something funny, snarky, sassy, self-carey. That's kind of my vibe. It's not hard, but at least the people who come into the live streams of me doing that know that I will be A, watching something that's usually in the thumbnail, and B, having side conversations, going on tangents, and possibly watching bears. Your content is just you talking to your chat, and I think the longer that kind of goes on, I don't think that's, none of this is sustainable, don't get me wrong, But I think no one's necessarily going to be like, oh my God, did you see Amber's live stream yesterday where she spoke to like Jim Bob 375 about their favorite color being lavender? Oh my God, that was just, it was so impactful and memorable, and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget where I was. I'm not saying all content needs to be like that, but like I don't think new people are going to come across Amber Lynn and be like, oh, she seems nice. Mundane, she seems kind of mundane might be the response, but I don't think anyone's going to be super interested in what she's producing.
Block the mod so they don't see your message. Block the mod. What does that mean? I don't think my mod's here today.
Samurai Boba Fett has agreed and says she does look like a freaking Balatro card. Thank you.
I only have one mod. Alex, welcome. Hello.
Thanks, Anna.
So that's my thought process. Oh my God, I forgot that I dropped my eyeliner earlier. I like the shorter lives as I'm more likely to watch them. If they're long, I don't watch later. Okay, that's good to know.
I used to be like that. I remember when I was watching a lot of, just general content, I guess. I think it's when live streams first started on YouTube. And I was always kind of a little bit afraid of like, oh God, that looks like a 2-hour like live stream. How am I ever going to be able to like sit down and watch that? And then I realized that like, I think a lot of people realize that live streams are best kind of on in the background. Patricia, thank you for being here for 6 months, honey. Patricia says, I don't understand her juvenile brain. No, me neither. Never really have. Amber's kind of like Peter Pan, I guess. Never really grew up. Anyway, watch Drag Race UK.
Pigeon, what does that mean? I see that in live streams where it says like the person's name and then it just says said hi. What does that mean? What would you even talk about every day on live? You have nothing going on. You know what's crazy? I have a lot going on in my life. So much going on in my life. And it's just all things that like Amber Lynn in like 2016 would have spoken about. But Amber Lynn in 2025 going on 2026. No.
Is it because it's like a legal thing that you've been advised you shouldn't be talking about? Is suing enticing?
No. So it does make things more difficult. I will say that. Favorite Dorito flavor is definitely the garlic steak. I know that sounds insane.
Lottie, I don't know how many of those audience members there are. Lottie said she needs to find that audience that's sitting around thinking, you know what's missing in my life? Someone who can't get their shit together and patronizes me. Yeah.
Insane, but it's so good.
Yeah, and also complains about the same thing incessantly and does absolutely nothing to change their own situation and thinks it's everybody else's fault. Oh boy, that person is missing from my life.
So good. It's a button the love gives us. You press it and it says hi. Oh, the live gives you? Oh my God, I've never seen that. Barbecue Doritos, I've never had that. Diamonds, I guess I am, huh? So yeah, every day going live in November. It's a thought. It is a thought. And I just kind of wanted to see what everyone else thought. What's the purple Dorito flavor? I have no idea.
Oh, I think purple over here at one point in time was like Thai chili. I think it was Thai chili.
I have no idea. It may not be worth it with no members. I have a lot of members. Let me go see. It's just people can't, make it in time, which I understand. I don't have my things set like as a schedule anymore.
Okay, so 2 points here. I think that Amber Lynn Reid should schedule her live streams. I think that Amber Lynn, if it's members only for chatting, I think a good idea would be, don't shut up, get out of here, Rosie. I think a good idea for Amber would be, I hate saying this because it is actually a good idea and I would hate for her to do it. But she's lazy, so she probably won't. She could put out a community post for members only to say, hey everyone, if you're interested in chatting with me, I'm putting out a live stream at this time today or whatever. And that way members who are interested in hanging out in her chat would know what time the live stream was. Because I think her concern about scheduling a live stream is that she's concerned about being sniped because she is actually only in this for the money. Just as much as she says she's in it for the connection with the paying members of her chat. It's money. Yeah, I think that would be the best way to communicate that, but she could just schedule the live streams and be honest. It's probably not going to happen, though.
Or so.
Hey, Hugh, good to see you, honey.
Oh, wow. I've gained 187 in the last 31 days. That's crazy, because, I haven't really been going live. You guys are so fucking sweet. You guys are, amazing. I genuinely cannot. People who are watching it, and...
gained 187 members in the last 30 days and she hasn't streamed. I don't know if in the analytics that says gained or like maintained, because they could just be members who are rolling over. Hold on, I'll see how it pulls on my end. Memberships. Yeah, so if you actually hover over the number of memberships that you've received in the last 31 days, it'll break it down into members with a recurring membership and members with a limited time membership. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's 187 members who are on recurring. So I'd be pretty confident in saying that there are less than 200 members of Boolynn Reid who are on recurring memberships. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I don't think there are more than that. But who knows?
Don't make it here. Like, I just live for it. Bro, you have 1K people watching and no one's talking. Yeah, because this is public, but I have it set on to where only members can talk.
Because that 187 number also includes anyone who's been gifted one through like a chat member who's gifted or the content creator who's gifted. So I think the numbers might be a little bit skewed there.
And I come on like at such a random time that I don't give a warning. So a lot of my members sometimes miss it.
Yeah, the financial connection, exactly, Lottie.
Like they're working, they have a life, or they could be swimming, or they could be watching their favorite freaking Jersey Shore episode.
Tia, this live stream was yesterday.
But I'm so appreciative. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Sorry, Bang Chan. Yes.
Kendra, that's awesome. We love a day off. You said there was 1K. I've never had 1,000 members, no.
Huh. That seems strange. She's never had 1,000 members. Huh.
No, I don't think so. Not tonight, Pigeon. I have some other plans, though. So, yeah. Oh, Becca, thank you for the super chat. You're so sweet. Thank you. Do I have free... Thank you, Anxious. Do I have free...
She used to, way back when she started doing the members only stuff, she used to like tell us once a week, I think, of how many members she had at that particular time. And I think the highest she ever mentioned, I think, was like 600 or 800, I think. I'm really rooting around in the vault there.
Yes, okay. I can gift memberships. Yeah.
Oh no, Llama. I hope they had a good weekend still.
Maggie, Cupcake, Natasha, The Bells, and Kelly. Welcome. You just got gifted. I think Chantel should go on Lolcow Live. Because I think she wanted to, but then Sala was like, no, like, I don't want you to do that. But now that they're not together anymore, I think it would be a moment. I think I would want to be a part of that.
You are such a fucking loser, bro. I'm trying to assess that idea from multiple perspectives. I don't think that's a good idea for Chantal, because I don't think Chantal is, ironically, I don't think she's messy enough at this point in time to be a draw for them. Because thinking about the way like Lolcow Live was originally set up, it's just a whole heap of like hosts and guests who are acting the fool, and some of whom are being pressured into particular acts to keep their job or whatever. I don't think that Chantal would mess with that at this point in time. I also think there's a good perspective of like, as much as it would get Chantal exposure to a greater degree, I don't necessarily think anybody who's watching Lolcow Live is not aware of Chantal, or if they are aware of Chantal, is going to be particularly like interested in watching or covering directly. So I don't know. I think maybe when she gets a little bit more set up, but there's so much to talk about with Chantal and animal neglect again. Oh look, it's Ambi. Haha. I don't think it's a good time.
I keep going back and forth if I want to or
Paws.
not.
Good to see you, honey. How you going? Wait, was it Rosie you were upsetting the other day? Or was it Chantal? I think it was Chantal. How's it going? Hi.
Did I use red contour? So what I did was I mixed my pink blush and a red.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Ambi wasn't there for the last time that Chantel went on Locale Live and they did the CUDA chat. But yeah, I definitely don't think Chantel's going back on there. I mean, she might be desperate enough to think it's going to get a bump in views or something, but considering what she said and how she was... What were the words she was using about Locale? She was... Was it assaulted? No. I can't remember. That stream when she came back online, like, the night after, and she was like, after thinking about it and this, that, and the other. And that was all... That whole conversation was made for Poopy. Like, that was just to make him feel better.
Eyeshadow. I did the blush first, and I wanted it really extreme, and I wanted it all right here.
Oh, it was Rosie. I thought so, Paws. Good job.
But yeah.
Violated, that was the word she was using. Chantel said she was violated the last time she went on Locale Live, and then they had to do another fucking segment the next day being like, what is she even talking about? She was never violated, this, that, and the other. It's not happening, blah, blah, blah. How did we get to talking about Chantel? We were meant to be talking about Ambi too. Hey, Bryn.
That's how I did that. Yeah, the LCU is definitely a place where people, like, get extra chances, and they don't dox there. They're not... Like, Girl World is such a vile place because Girl World is thousands and thousands and thousands of people against 2.
Girl, no one's against you two. We just don't like you. We think you're a shitty person. And I was going to say shithead, but I didn't. For me, and this is not about teams, you can like Amber, not like Chantel, tolerate Rosie, do whatever. I'm not taking that as a personal, like, oh my god, that means if you like them, you must disagree with me. This isn't that. There are no teams. This is none of that shit. I watch a dumpster fire on the internet. I share my opinion about dumpster fires on the internet. You are an abusive, allegedly, partner and an animal neglector. Cool. Not cool, but, like, we know who you are. You are not a good character. I'm not a fan. But I will watch.
Against 2. Me and Chantel. The LCU is... They're all on, like, an even playing field. And Girl World's not that. Girl World's all about harassment, doxing. And it's just not fun.
They're all on the same playing field? What are you talking about?
Like... Hot Cheese, welcome. What do you use to stick the gems? You look gorge. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And I use rhinestone glue. There's any 2 who make up the entire Girl World. Huh? I bought a membership and she blocked me.
No, self-burns, Lottie.
I don't have anyone blocked. Yeah, Sarah, I agree. It's definitely, like, something that's always lingering in the back of my mind. Always. Kendra, yeah. So Girl World is thousands and thousands of people harassing. It's mainly me and Chantel. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Can you give us an example of how you've been harassed? Specifically by the thousands and thousands of people who exist in the greater Girl World community and or audience. See, this is the thing. You can't paint everyone with the same brush. We have opinions based on the things that we watch and see. Just because we share opinions with people who do other things doesn't mean, like, we're in cahoots. You get that, right? Do you get that? You and Chantel, however, are certainly in cahoots, and possibly with your bestie, Rosie. Or Rosie's your bestie, I guess. You're probably not her bestie. Or is it the other way around? Can't remember. You 3 seem to be in cahoots, though, because of the way that you speak about one another and how you're against the haters, and the haters all hate you, and it has nothing to do with you or your personalities. Yeah, it's all our fault.
You should dress up as your mom. Oh, dress up with your mom. Who's that, though? Sis? I don't know who that is. The lip color is nice and sparkly. Yes.
I agree.
So the lip color...
Vomit, thank you for the super chat, honey. Vomit says, "Girl, you're lopsided. Buy a new bra." I didn't want to draw attention to it, but she does seem. I thought she was just maybe like sitting to her side because there's a lot of like overhang happening on this poor desk.
This matte ink Maybelline Superstay in the color 340, but I also put on top of it this glitter eyeshadow.
Oh.
I'm not sure how I feel about it, but. No, Lexi, no.
Well, Moot, see, that's the thing. Like, I often talk about Ambi's, like, immaturity and how frustrating it all is, but she's never fuck, I sound like her. She's never seemed to have needed to, like, engage in mature or adult, like, life. It's so bizarre. Because if she had, surely she would, like, change the perspective on so many things, but she doesn't.
Yeah, I am going out tonight. I am. I hope anyone else who does, I hope that you guys are safe and you have fun. And if you're not, and you're just passing out candy or something, like, enjoy that too. Or if you're doing absolutely nothing, like, live your best life. Like, truly. Quick eyeliner tutorial. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a new girlfriend, no. Can you still eat with that on your lips? Yes. Because it's matte, so it doesn't, like, come off.
Hey, Scar, good to see you, honey.
What chair do you have from Amazon? Just like a desk chair. It's black. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's faux leather. No, Alex, I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters.
I really want to see the chair. Do you guys think there's a towel on the chair?
No. Why do you want details about my chair? I don't know. It's black faux leather. It moves in a circle. You can do up and down with it. I don't know how to explain. It's a big amount of work. Can you handle it? What's a big amount of work? Does Dick Jonas have diabetes, or is that just like a thing that you came up with on your own?
I need another beverage, chat. I'm so sorry.
It moves in that stupid circle. Stop.
There we go.
Oh my god, chair is the hot tea at the moment. Why? He does? Aw. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. Anyways, I think... Is this really what you want in your life? Which part? Which part? Twisted, welcome, welcome. Why is your face glowing red? I'm a devil. Halloween.
Just tell them you've got blush on, girl. Oh my god, why does she make everything so fucking challenging? Sorry.
Is about do whatever makeup you want to do and have fun doing it, you know?
She kind of looks like she stood too close to, like, a stove. She's red.
She the devil. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have a pitchfork. A pitchfork.
She kind of looks sunburned. I agree, anybody.
It's very itty bitty tiny. I wanted a bigger one. The pitchfork, you know, honestly, the whole dressing up was a last minute thing, and this is the only one that would get to me fast enough. So
see, if I were Ambi, I would put like a really light foundation or concealer under that secondary chin. Try not to be rude, and then put some blush like under. Like if you wanted to, you could blush under the primary chin up into the jaw. Like, but you basically need to contour out the secondary chin and then use blush to rim. Whatever, girl. You're the one actually putting the makeup on, so like.
Okay though. It looks like I'm gonna cry. Why? I'm in such a good mood.
Oh, Big Bad Apple. Hello, honey. Thank you so much for being here. Hi. Long time watcher, but this is my first comment. I just wanted to say how I love the evolution of Pulpy. Baby Pulpy was very different, yeah. Thank you for being here, hon. I appreciate it.
People are kind of mean here. Yeah. I just ignore it. Can you tell my mom to stay positive after she lost her job? That's sad. Stay positive, I guess. Question mark.
I also kind of feel like if she had these gems on her eyes, she could have done something really fun with her forehead, like done like a gemstone, like gradient or like outline along her hairline or something fun. But instead, we got Jester.
But yeah. Like I live to receive money from trolls. Like it is like actually the best job in the world. Do pets have costumes? No.
Okay, so With all of that being said, the amount of times I have had to chose to sit here and listen to Amberlynn Reid cry about how she was bullied and humiliated and like abused on the internet, and how she's been through so much and her audience is just so mean to her and they've said such hateful things to her. Meanwhile, this.
Like, it is, like, actually the best job in the world.
Okay. Girl, pick a fucking lane. Also, to anyone out there who's just wanting to super chat something to Ambi for her to read it, please know that it's not going to affect her. It won't. She's been doing this for far too long, and all she's doing is collecting dollars. Unless the theory is about chargebacks, whatever. That's your business. I'm not telling you how to spend your $1, but just know it's not going to get to her. She's a massive troll. And she does not care about her own life or anyone else's perspective of her.
Costumes, no.
The only reason we were, like, privy to that entire breakdown about the Tommy, Salome, Emily stuff is because she thought she had a chance of getting back with her. So unless you yourself are, like, based in the States and, feeder akin to Tommy Salome, I doubt there's anything that can be done to, like, really rattle Ambi, from a keyboard at least. Anna, thank you for the super chat, honey. Anna says, blink if you're okay or you're turning to Ambi with your words.
Oh.
I'm okay, Anna.
Wasabi does not like clothing on him.
Not bullied.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume Romeo wouldn't either. Cats don't really do the whole clothing type deal. So. Aw, thank you, Maddie. Happy Halloween to you, too. Why do you have more paying members? I sit here and respond to them the whole time I'm here. So.
Well, thanks, Big Bad Apple. I appreciate it, love.
Just clean slate at Amber. You're a pretender, and we all know. Be authentic. I am being...
Y'all are welcome to take bulliated if you like it.
Authentic? What exactly am I pretending in this moment? I need to know. Let me clarify. If there's something I need to clarify, we can do it. But yeah, everything's good over here. Anxious. I hope I don't make you feel ignored. It's okay, Kendra. The lopsided desk is sending me. I think it's because of how I'm sitting. But this boob, I'm gonna be real. This boob has always been bigger than this one. I even went and got a mammogram done because of it, but it's all good. Everything is like completely normal.
That's that. I mean, I don't care about like asymmetry. That's fine. Well, like whatever. A body's got a body. I find it really bizarre that we're just resting ourselves on desks, and it just makes me think of when Chantal used to try and wash dishes and she'd like heave herself onto the sink. Girl, I don't know. Maybe it's time for a standing desk or something, because I fear that Ambi might be losing her mobility.
Even the way you talk. No, this is me. You're a new personality every month, depending on who you're trying to direct your vlogs to. My live streams are not directed towards anyone. This is literally just me. I don't know what to say about it. That red bloated face is triggered. Oh my god, I'm not triggered at all. Bloated, maybe. Red, yeah, I'm a devil. Is it disheartening to come on live and have every message saying something you're doing is wrong? Yeah, it's crazy. It's a wild one, I'll tell you that.
I agreed with her that her lip product was good. She got confused what matte meant, but that's fine.
I trust the bloating allegation.
Matte just means like flat, not shiny. It doesn't mean like no transfer. Those are different things.
I have lipedema throughout my whole body, so your girl's gonna bloat. She's gonna be swole. She's gonna be swole. It's gonna happen, so that's okay. That's just something I've come to terms with, because you can't get rid of lipedema, so.
No, but you can help yourself in that situation. You know, low sodium, low carbohydrate diet. Drink your water, lymphatic massages, like calorie deficits. No, girl, it's just me. I'm swollen.
Real LR fans would know she's doing something new with the blush. No, I'm not doing anything new with the blush.
Very much giving Glitter and Laser's doctor saying, well, you can't lose any more weight, so it's time to suck it out.
I'm a double. It's supposed to be extreme. What is happening? Thank you for your transparency. I try to be transparent. Within boundaries. I like the gems in your face. Thank you, Becca. Because I'm always wearing like gems in the rhinestones, and so I was like, okay, how can I incorporate that into like a devil costume, and like, oh my god, I'm just obsessed. Like, I think it looks so freaking cute.
I think it looks so dumb. Like, why the bottom ones, just either put them all on the eyebrow or give yourself like a fun thing with the hairline, or hell, even go like a him reference and draw on like a curly mustache and like put gems on that. That could be fun. Like, I don't mess with this. It's just it gives clown and not devil, and I don't know how many more times I can say it. Or even put the gems on the upper. I don't know, girl.
Oh, good. Like, I feel like as I get older, I'm like better at makeup. I don't know what it is.
Girl, you just put half a blush palette on your head and called it a day. What do you talk? As I get older, I feel like my makeup's just getting better. Okay, well, delusion is an interesting experience, huh? Not the tongue. What was that? Okay, so I don't watch. I've never been into like the Shani and Rev stuff. I've never watched any of that stuff. It's never been my thing. But oftentimes when I doom scroll through Twitter, I have seen some particular mermaid looks that Shani had done, and I don't want to besmirch the good name of face jewelry this badly, but I think that this look might need to go in that same category. Like, I don't like why it looks like we've got fucking cellulitis on our cheek. Like, look how red that is. Baby, just blush, like, just rub that out, buff that out, you know, blend it. We can blend that in. That doesn't need to look like a skin infection. We can just like, and then once that's done, we can like build up some highlights like through the face, and not just whatever like melted crayon foundation this is. Because, girl, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I will run my mouth.
I feel like this side has more red, so I might need to like touch up this side.
No, blend it. Just blend it out. Get a sponge. Like, get rid of some of that product. It's too much.
Or maybe it's just the lighting. But we'll figure it all out before I like actually leave the house and stuff.
It's not the lighting.
To go out tonight, so is that real makeup or a filter? This is real. I love it so much. Oh
yeah, while we're here, Cracula, good point. We should just like, someone needs to tell Ambi, let's get some like nail polish remover and let's redo our nails. Because if we're going to go through the effort of sticking jewels to our face, we can take like the 20 minutes to maintain our nails. Let's do that.
What is everyone's favorite Halloween candy? That's a good question. Lexi, thank you. Yeah, I already know how to manage it. Thank you, love. Yeah, I'm gonna say the pumpkin-shaped Reese's. It's just like the chocolate ratio with the peanut butter ratio. Like, I'm all about it. I am all about it. Keto Queen when? Literally never. Literally never.
Does anyone actually think Ambi's gonna go on a health gurney in January? Because that's kind of like the thing that she does. I don't know. I feel like as the months and years have progressed, Ambi is a little less, like a little less health focused. She'd rather do this, I guess. Which isn't to say you can't do both. You can go out and have Halloween fun and also care about your health. You can, but like, I feel like we just haven't been on a health gurney for. I mean, it is a cycle, Rachel, but it kind of feels like it's breaking down. Like the health, like. And don't get me wrong, Ambi will go to an ER. She'll tell us she's got a new diagnosis. She'll tell us she's seeing a new doctor. But I don't think the food side of things is necessarily going to come back in conversation. I think she's just going to keep going to an ER and hoping that they'll just keep giving her pills for stuff.
Someone said the lines are crooked. Are you talking about these? Yeah, they're not supposed to go down straight. They're supposed to go to a slant. A mini Snickers is good. Holiday Reese's are the best. Yeah. For sure.
That's true, Sid, as well.
Yeah.
I just think her heart's not in trolling us with health chat anymore.
Yeah, it's crazy because keto probably would help my DMAs, but it would do damage to my gallbladder and my pancreas. So it's like
Keto would do damage to your gallbladder and pancreas. So the health history of Boolynn Reid is always very confusing. She has had a sludgy gallbladder in the past, which is the reason why she came off the semaglutide/Ozempic. And that was a whole thing. But, girl, I don't necessarily think low carb or keto, depending on how you want to view it all as, will be necessarily detrimental to your pancreas. I actually think it'd be helpful for your pancreas because you're not having to create as much insulin because you don't have fucking maple syrup running through your veins. But I digress. I'm not a professional.
Do damage to my gallbladder and my pancreas. So it's like, I just became a member and you moving over my chats. I'm not meaning to. It's hard to keep up sometimes.
Poo Poo Pee Pee says her acting like she cares about her organs is hilarious.
Favorite Halloween movie. Ooh. Favorite Halloween movie. I don't know. Someone said Get It.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a good conversation to be had about high protein, moderate fat, low carb. But Boolynn doesn't give a shit. She wants her candy and she wants her ice cream and she wants it now.
Removed. Get what removed? Oh, the gallbladder. I don't know. Doctors have never told me to get it removed. I remember in my early 20s, like, it was literally at its worst, like gallstone attacks on the constant, and they told me it's still not even, it's working enough for you to still keep it. And I remember like making vlogs about it and talking about it a lot back then. And my whole thought process has stayed the same. It's like, why are you going to wait for it to get to a point where it's like life or death? Like, you want it to completely stop working before you take it out?
Yes, Amber, you do not understand health at all, I don't think. No, healthcare professionals, doctors, whatever, don't want to rip a fucking organ out of a 600-pound person when they don't need to. Does she not understand what a high-risk individual she is for anything? Like, I remember when she was going through the cancer stuff and she was talking about getting a full hysterectomy, and then she came out of that hysterectomy and just had, like, the most... She was saying all of the right words, but not with the right attitude. She was like, oh my God, thank God for, like, healthcare professionals. They really looked after me. I had the best oncologist, this, that, and the other. And then took none of their advice when it came to, like, aftercare or things to, like, work on moving forward or PET scans or MRIs? Whatever the other one was. None of that shit. And just, like, the way she's always spoken about healthcare professionals is, like, particularly infuriating. But I don't know if she realized how fucking lucky she was that a surgeon was willing to do, like, to put her under and do a full hysterectomy at 600 or 550 pounds or whatever the fuck it was. Like, girl. Like, shout out to the anesthesiologist working for, like, on Boolynn Reid during that, because holy shit.
Like, I get it, because it's like,
hey, Haz.
You know, surgery at my size is scary.
Yeah, it's not just scary, it's also, like, a duty of care for the professionals to make sure that you actually fucking wake up.
So it's like, I get it to an extent, but, like, why wait? 100 grand's so bad.
Because you don't need it taken out. And you know what? The health of that particular organ would be improved if you didn't eat like shit. That's why they don't want to pull it out, because you could actually, like, do yourself a favor and the rest of your organs a favor. If you got your relationship with food under control, they wouldn't have to be considering fucking voluntarily removing shit.
Why shame her lips? That's so weird. I don't know. People be shaming everything. My lips are like 2 lines.
She's gonna be mad about getting, like, a fucking stent or something in her heart instead of getting a transplant. You like, at some point down the line, you fucking watch.
On my face, I'm fully aware.
I just don't understand why they don't give me a new one.
But one thing is for sure. They're not overlined, because I just have no lips in general. Caramellos are good. Gummy candies are good. I have to, like, be in the absolute, like, right mood for gummy candies, but yeah. My gallbladder doesn't cause me pain anymore. It's just every time I get it checked, they're like, yeah, you have, like, a sludge, and you have this, and you have that. And I'm just like, what?
And how did they follow up that conversation? Did they say, great, here are the lifestyle factors? Like, chat, go book in for, like, your annual checkup. Just go, if you haven't yet, if you need to for next year, just book that in for me. Will ya? Thank you. I cannot believe that she's being told by any healthcare professional, and again, she doesn't have a doctor, she goes to fucking ERs and expects them to fix every one of her problems. So don't even fucking listen to her. But I cannot imagine in any fucking world or timeline a doctor or a healthcare professional saying, yeah, you have, like, a sludgy gallbladder. And then being like, well, You can go now. No, there's a conversation being had after that of like, don't look at me like that. There's a conversation being had after that note to say like, here are the lifestyle factors that are impacting your gallbladder and your general health of your organs. Here are the things that you should probably do to lessen the sludge in your gallbladder.
What's going on? So, I don't know. Becca, I like chips. Literally same. My favorite chips are, what the fuck are they called? I know it's Ruffles. It's cheddar and sour cream.
Okay,
So good.
While we sit here and talk about our favorite flavor of Ruffles. Treatment for sludgy gallbladder. I'm not a professional. Do not take any of my advice. This is just for my own general knowledge. Depends on symptoms. No symptoms may require no treatment, while pain or other issues such as attacks can be managed with medication or lifestyle changes like a low-fat diet. Crazy. Okay, well, turns out there are lifestyle factors that can improve our gut health / organ health. Wild!
But yeah. I love Butterfingers. Butterfinger babies? What is a new ADHD personality? I don't know what that means. Natasha, you need help, love. Okay. Have a great Halloween.
No, not at all. Poo Poo Pee Pee, she talks about it all the time when she's confronted with reality. She literally breaks down. She says, oh my god, you guys, I went to a doctor and they asked me how I was and I just broke down. I just broke down and I was just crying. I was crying. Girl, we know because you live in fucking delusion land. You're never confronted with a reality, and when you are, you do have a breakdown because, girl, same. I've told this story a million times, and I know you're all sick of it, but, like, during my heaviest and during my, like, saddest, I would say, I avoided looking in mirrors, I avoided, like, windows, I avoided reflections and photos and all of that shit, because I knew, deep down, I was deeply, deeply unhappy with what I saw in the reflection, and that's why I avoided it for, like, 2 or 3 years. Yeah? Because that was me avoiding reality and being like, no, I don't need to be confronted with that right now. And then one day I was. And I was like, fuck, bitch, we better, like, get it together. Otherwise, like, that pain in our heart is probably, like, something important. Let's pack it in.
Do you feel hypocritical to tell others to get help? No, because I admit that I need help. They were like circles of Butterfingers. I've never had them. I've never had them. What? I don't need to do that.
Again, and I guess I'm very lucky because I do remember going to a doctor and this was when I was still smoking and saying that I was smoking. And they were like, you know, that's not really good for you. And I was like, I know. And I reflect on that very often because I was like, that was a gateway conversation into like how to quit. Like the fact that I shouldn't be smoking. The fact that I should be like taking care of my lung health. And I often think about that as like, it was not necessarily a turning point, but it's one of those memories that sticks with you of like, that would have been the opportunity for me to like have the follow-up conversation with the doctor instead of being like, well, this has been great. Thank you so much. See you, bye. That's actually like advocating for your own health. Speaking with the professionals and asking for their advice as opposed to just being like, yep, this is the way I live my life. See ya.
I don't know if I have a favorite Halloween movie. I haven't painted my nails for Halloween yet, no. I still have to do that.
I've been talking too much. This is a half an hour vlog.
First Halloween memory and what we use for Halloween. So my earliest memory that like I have of Halloween, which my mom can vouch for this. I wish we still had the newspaper carvings of it. The newspaper carvings. Okay, Merlin. The newspaper clip of it.
Oh, I say that.
But my mom, I was like 4 and she made me like a customize what's the word? My mom made the costume. It was me being a Dalmatian, and she
a custom costume? Is that what you're trying to say?
Put me in a costume contest, and I won first place, and I was in the newspaper for it. And the only reason why I remember that, I don't actually remember that memory at all. But the only reason why I remember is because they had the cutout of the newspaper in a frame in their bedroom my whole life, like all the way up until the trailer was demolished.
Cool. DX, thank you for being here for 35 months, honey. It's lovely to see you. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. DX says, hi, everyone. Poopsicle. Thank you for the kind words, hon. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, love. And Minion, thank you for the super chat, love. Minion says, my turning point was a heart attack at age 43. That'll do it, hey. Like, yeah, in Amber's entire, like, conversation about health, I don't understand how a full hysterectomy in her, like, 30s? Yeah, early 30s. A full hysterectomy, cancer diagnosis, like lipedema, lymphedema, sludgy gallbladders, like the whole kit and caboodle. I don't understand how none of those things have kickstarted a, like, self-care arc.
Which was around when I was like 16 or whatever. So that's the...
Oh, well, that's true, Lottie. Yeah, her idea of self-advocacy is, like, getting mad at an ER for not catching every single thing. Do you remember her attitude? The attitude she had when she had the fluid in/around the lungs? That was like 2 or 3 weeks of, like, fucking smug Lynn getting mad at doctors that they didn't know what was happening to her.
Only reason why I would even know that. So if it wasn't for that picture always being there, my mom would have told me that story and I would have been like, yeah, right, that never happened type deal, you know?
Oh my god, somebody's problem. That's huge. That's amazing. That's like a whole person. Congrats.
So yeah, it's a cute little memory.
That's so good.
Yeah, I was in California at the time. Yeah. How many costume contests have I won?
Really, really asking the hard-hitting questions here.
I won one at some, like, it was like a...
Lady Luck, it is. I don't have a lot of advice for quitting cigarettes. I use Champix, and that's what really got me going. But yeah, I had a doctor who I was able to lean on.
Marathon thing. I dressed up as a cat, and it was so low-key and stupid.
I also had a fun little app that I'd plug in some numbers, because, like, I'm very numbers, like, focused. I'm not good at them, but, like, my brain works with numbers. So I had this fun little app that, like, every week it'd send me a notification. It'd be like, hey, congratulations, because you didn't, like, buy 5 packets of cigarettes, you've saved this much monies. That really, like, that was some really helpful motivation.
I've been in costume contests, but I haven't won. Besides, I know the one when I was a kid. I can't remember. Did I win one with Dana? Oh, see, that was my Halloween party that I hosted, and I feel like people were just trying to be nice, and I don't really consider that to be a thing because I hosted that party.
Oh, better times in the old house.
And I think people were just trying to be nice to me. But thank you, Tracy. Welcome, Deborah. Yeah, with Crystal. Yeah. Lance, that's hilarious. I don't think that's exactly what happened, but yeah. Am I about to cry? No. Why does everyone always think I'm about to cry? And then when I am crying, people are like, that's not real. Those are real. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye. We've got another one. It's fine. So everyone say bye to Demon Lynn. We've now got Tiara Lynn. This is entitled Queen Lynn. We've got it at speed, which is good. She's looking how she looks.
Dang, I haven't posted a vlog since July 7th.
Dang, I wish you would. I really do. It's not that I miss Amberlynn Reid. It's just I'm not, like, I already know that these live streams are going to be a challenge to get through. And I feel like sometimes they're a challenge to make entertaining. Because as much as Pulpy getting frustrated by the ignorance and stupidity of Amberlynn Reid can be interesting and entertaining. I understand that. It's exhausting. At least with Foodie, sometimes there's something fun in the background. Like a jam.
That's crazy.
Or a butter.
And I just processed that. That is crazy. Do I have it set on members? Yes, okay. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. How are you? How are you?
This is 1.5 times speed.
Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Oh, of course.
Bully Roke. Oh my god, great name. Hi, honey. How's it going? Happy November. I hope you're well.
Of course.
Wait, what was the word I accidentally combined? Bullied and humiliated? Bullated?
It always looks like you've been crying. No, it's probably because I literally just did my makeup. I don't like how this looks.
Ah, bloody.
What did I just do?
Ah.
Okay, let me fix this.
Bulliated.
I wish you guys were like higher. Does that make sense? Let's see here. Maybe I can put, do I have some type of thing thing, some type of thing. Let's see. A makeshift tripod for this time being. I don't really know.
Not her poop is in the freezer. Hello, honey. Good to see you.
I think that's
today.
a little better. I just don't like how low you guys get.
We're gonna get to that tonight. Don't spoil.
Jessica, hello. I'm doing good. How are you? And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that so much. It's like I have a tripod, but it doesn't go like this. It only goes the other way, and I don't like it like that. Personally, that's not my gig.
Oh, portrait versus landscape. Got it.
Okay.
Do you think she's just hiding things in the background, or do you think she just wants portrait mode because of the additional click-throughs from shorts? Probably that one. Wow, her views must suck. I would be really interested to see if she put out a vlog how well it'd do. It would probably struggle to crack 10k, maybe 20k. That's crazy. That's hecticana.
How am I? I'm good. The Greys will fight you? What do you mean? Don't time me out this time. Oh my god, I will time people out when I see fit. That is why YouTube has made that even an option. I need a phone mount. I definitely need something because it's annoying for sure.
Go, just get like a stack of gurnals or something.
For sure. What's with the crown? It's still like Halloween festivities. I'm like a queen or a princess or...
I hate this energy. Mary, thank you for being here for 7 months, honey. Mary says Ambi's season's over. You're not wrong.
I don't know. A fat girl with a crown?
I think Ambi direct season's over. Like, there's still a lot of people who'll be interested in like reactions and compilations and all of that kind of stuff. But that's a very separate audience for the most part. I think it's a very mostly separate audience to people who watch directly. And I think that a lot of people may be tired of 1, Ambi's shit, 2, her disappearing act, and 3, the abuse and neglect. So there's that. Sabby, thank you for being here, honey. I hope you're having a great weekend. And thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for gifting 10 channel memberships. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis and your buttholes. And please make sure you thank the fabulous Sabby when you can.
Quick question. Feel free to shut this down, LOL. What would you want to react to Chantal's mocking tree lady? What would I like? Angel Kitty, hello, welcome. I wouldn't react to it at all. Personally.
What was that question?
I feel like I need to start giving a forewarning when I'm going to be on here so people can be here and ready. But
yeah, it's called scheduling, you nincompoop.
A part of me is like, I literally only come on here when Wings on Fleek. Thank you. I only come on here when like the energy feels right, you know?
No, I don't know. What does that mean? What does it mean?
You know?
No, what does it mean? Is the energy right now? Terry, is the energy in the room with us now? When the energy's right. Do you mean when, like, someone's got the time to watch you humiliate yourself on a live stream? Maybe she does have a new feeder. I'm not going to say partner anymore. I'm going to say feeder.
Your eyebrows would look better, either a color that matched your hair. It is the same color as my hair. It's just very light. Very, very light. When you need an ego boost, oh no, lives do the opposite. If anything, I end up leaving feeling like, damn, I'm like fat and ugly. So yeah, definitely not that. It does actually the opposite, but this is my job, and yeah. Did you put blush on your nose? Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I actually forgot to put highlight on. You literally just reminded me. This stuff is so cooling. I like literally live for it. I put highlight in just like the most random places, but
why are we doing this?
That's how I like it. So yeah. The chat is
freestyle highlighter application. Live, laugh, whatever.
Hilariously slow. Here, I can change that for you. It's about to get hilariously fast. I had my first Halloween with my man in our new home. That is amazing. I love that. Oh my god. Hi everybody. How are you?
Really, Volta? What a vibe. I love that. Good to see you.
We wanted hilariously fast for a little bit. Did you get any trick-or-treaters? I wasn't home last night. Hi Jack, welcome.
She was out at
Hi,
bingo,
how are you?
Bingo.
The real alpha crown her. Hi, welcome, welcome. You just ate yogurt. I'm sorry. Did you see Rachel admitted to flirting? Oh?
Okay, so I'm guessing that she wrote the community tab post after this live stream, because she would have had to do some digging to find all of that information. Well, not like a lot of digging, but like she would have had to come across it, you know?
What's your costume? I was a devil yesterday. It was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe.
Bad vibe.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Tell me why we look different in like videos versus pictures versus the mirror. I truly don't understand it at all. Like, it is genuinely the weirdest thing in the world.
Lady Luck, welcome to the channel, honey. Enjoy your emojis. Thank you so much for joining. Well, I think that this camera probably has at least a blurring filter on it. I don't know if you're using your phone or your camera. She's going to get into having bought a new camera that's like $1,500 or something crazy. And I'm not sure if it's being like, if it's live streaming on this. It's definitely not, actually, now that I think about it, because actually setting up a live streaming like situation type of deal with a traditional camera instead of a phone does take like a minute to set up. But she's undoubtedly like filmed herself with this new camera and been like, oh, that's a bit different to what my phone shows me.
You know, that's fine. Hello, Dandy. How are you? How are you?
Not Rachel saying no, Poppy. Someone sent it to her in DMs. Over on the Instagram. Maybe it was Rosie.
Hi, Bob Pop. I love you too. Happy birthday, Piper. Hope you have an amazing one.
I'm sure someone's going to ask Rosie's opinion about that at some point in time.
Hi, Lime Soda. I miss you too. How are you and Orange doing? Paige, oh my god, thank you so much for the super chat. That is amazingly sweet. You do not have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do mukbangs? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. 623, no. I weighed myself, I think, 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm about 100 pounds away from that, so.
Ooh, what was that?
I weighed myself, 623, no. I weighed myself, I think, 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm about 100 pounds away from that, so.
Okay, so she's trying to lead us to believe 520s. Sure, Jan, whatever.
I'm looking massive today. Wow. It's so funny. I lost 116 pounds one time, and people are like, you literally look the same. And then, like, I gained, like, 3 pounds and, like, bloat and, like...
When did you lose 116 pounds? When did that happen?
Water retention or whatever it may be, and people are like, oh my god, you look so fat. I'm like, life is funny. Why was Twink crying? So in my last live stream, not my last one, 2 live streams ago. So
why does she talk like this? Girl, I don't know, because it frustrates everyone.
I'm used to Twinkie's little like noises and which one means what. Hold on real quick. Paige, you're my queen, I love you. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm used to like which what's and whiches and hows. So the cat food is literally right here, like this. And when the cats eat, Twinkie, she's a dog. she's a chunky chihuahua. So sometimes when the cats eat, she'll like, cause she wants some, but she's not gonna get some and she's never going to.
Yeah, okay, well, sure, okay, that's the reason why Twinkie was whining in that one stream the other day. And now Twonk's probably locked in another room.
So yeah, it's just a typical, you know, dog being a dog. She's a little baby, and it's just like, I've had her for a decade, so it's like I'm used to like all her little like quirks and like sounds, and so I didn't even think anything of it. But I like literally am obsessed with people like caring about her. Like that means the world to me. Like she is my heart, my soul, like my everything, my best friend. She has been.
I love her so much. She's my heart and my soul, and I couldn't be bothered to pay attention to her when she was fucking whining. Wow. Yeah. Okay, Ambi. Cool.
Through so much with me.
Cool. I smell a stunt.
She's my little baby. My little baby. You look like a little boo-boo. Oh, okay, thanks. She's not a baby, she's old. No, she's my baby. She's immortal. She is immortal. No, Steve, you are not blocked. Anyways, if you guys want to continue talking, become a member. Because...
Or you can chat here. You don't need to be a member to hang out in this chat.
I, personally, love my members. And for me...
You do get fun emojis, though, so...
A hilariously slow chat is what I prefer. It makes me feel less overwhelmed. So, yeah. I mean, I love any chat. I love anyone being here. Like, are you joking? Like, you guys are so sweet. Like, hi. So, yeah. Oh my god, did you guys have a good...
She's saying exactly the same thing about her chat that she just said about Twinkie.
I mean, I love any chat. I love anyone being here. Like, are you joking? Like, you guys are so sweet. Like, hi. So, yeah. Oh my God. Did you guys have a good, I don't know.
Poop is in the freezer. I'm absolutely not believing a fucking lick of that.
Oh, this is going to sound.
Ambi's like 80, 89. Is it 89.2? 170. Sorry, hold on. 572.4 is the highest weight. 89 lbs was the loss. I don't believe 116 was ever necessarily discussed, but she did have a large amount of weight loss around, obviously, the hysterectomy and all of that. Surgery and healthcare. And then she got down into like the high 490s or like the 490s or 480s during wifey era, right? But yeah, since then, I don't know, girl.
Oh, crazy. Thank you for the super chat. Who's Prince Andrew? Like, no catnip. You are alive and well.
Holy shit, you have to be living under a rock, bro.
Oh my God, shut up, Red Couch. You're annoying. Yeah, for real. So annoying. So bye.
Again, there was, for those of you who don't know, back in the day, there was a time where Emily Reid said, oh, you guys, I'm going to start doing like one day a week. I'm going to do like a current affairs, you know, like things that are happening around the world. And I'm just going to like talk about things that are happening around the world and share my opinion. And I immediately watched that and said, oh God, fuck, I can't wait for Ambi's opinion on shit from around the world. She's so knowledgeable and worldly. And she did not find that entertaining. She got really mad that no one was really interested in that. And you see why.
Yep. See you next time. I don't block
out of touch, Lynn.
people, but I will silence someone for 24 hours if you become just too much spam, say awful things, whatever it may be, because I'm just like not about it. I'm just like not about it. Like, I'm here for like the positive vibes, not the negs. We are not here for the negative vibes, just the pauses. Why do I talk like that? I abbreviate everything. Why am I like that?
Abbreviate? What?
Like, I'm here for like the positive vibes, not the negs. We are not here for the negative vibes, just the pauses. Why do I talk like that? I abbreviate everything. Why am I like that?
Oh God. Can you imagine the conversations? Allegedly, like, Tommy Slomy was on fucking FaceTime with her for like 8 hours straight. What? Like, I'm so sorry. This feels like lobotomy by like vocabulary. I hate this. This is melting my brain.
Yeah, people can be so obnoxious and evil, just spamming negativity. Yeah, it's crazy. It's looking like a princess. Thank you. Hi, Ashley. How are you, love? How are you?
Megan says, do you think she thinks the British royal family is like a fairy tale?
God, people throw around words like, it's crazy. People need help. Zora, hello. Welcome.
Is it you? Are you the one needing help with words? Like, that tracks, to be entirely honest. Me too. I smash words together all the time because my tongue moves too fast, but, like...
80 bags and came in with 4. So you were passing out candy? I'm here to enjoy Amber and argue with y'all weirdos. Oh, that's super sweet that you're here to enjoy me. I cannot believe that Vlogmas is, like, literally right around the corner. I did buy a new camera.
Okay, so here's the mention of the camera.
Let me show you guys her. See, the only thing is, it makes everything look yellow. So I'm like, what do I do?
What is this? Wait, is this a Sony ZV-1 again? Again? So what you're seeing now, like, live streams for forever and a day. I've been using Sony, I think it's, is it Z1? No. Damn it, I can't even remember the name. No, it is a ZV-1. I've used a Sony ZV-1 forever and a day, and it was funny because Ambi had bought a ZV-1 to do vlogs, and then it went missing or got broken, or she took it back or didn't like it because it was too, like, high definition and too, like, there. And I found it because a lot of, like, vloggers were saying, oh, it works really well for vlogging. And I thought, oh, well, that'd work well for a live stream because it just needs to be, like, my dumb face, and I'll work the rest out in the end. And I've been so happy with it. It's lasted for a really long time. But I swear this is that. It looks almost exactly the same.
Oh, wait, this thing was $1,300. Can you tell me why?
Hers is $1,300? I mean, there is a Sony ZV-1 version 2 that's white. but it doesn't cost that much. Or is it a Cyber... No, yeah, Cybershot's ZVs as well. I swear to God, that's the same camera she got like 5 years ago. That's crazy. That's Hecticana.
Can you tell me why? It makes everything look yellow. And I'm like, girl. So I'm vlogging. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Vlogmas. So this is going to be a very boring Vlogmas, but we're going to do it together. So yeah, your girl finally got the camera she's been wanting, but it makes me look yellow.
I'm not letting her gaslight me on this. I have a distinct memory of Ambi buying this camera because that was just before I bought this camera. She's already had this fucking camera.
Hello, I don't know what to do about it. I'm trying to talk to Carly Steele because I think she used to have this camera. And maybe she can help me because like I understand the settings. Like you can change the settings every single time, right?
$1,300 on a new camera that she's never going to fucking use and probably going to take back. Can't buy Ozempic. Okay. Before
you film, but it's like, why would I want to do that a million times a day? So it's like, how do I keep it that way? Like, I don't know. It's so annoying.
I mean, for the most part, there's an auto function, but also you could explore the wonderful world of like editing where you can like adjust the like color grading and lighting and like filters and like color saturation and all of that fun stuff. But you just use iMovie, I guess. So I don't know how extensive the options are in all of that. Good thing you spent $1,300 USD on this camera, though, by the way.
The camera's gorge. It's so nice. I'm like literally obsessed. So I got this for Vlogmas, just to, you know, be a professional.
For the most part, because that camera's designed for I guess it's POV, but also like vlogging style content. You'd probably be pretty safe just switching it straight to straight to auto and then recording. But like, girl, you don't need to mess around with like light settings and aperture and stuff like that because you're filming your stupid face. So like, no.
If people don't like you, that's fine, but imagine harassing someone you don't like in your free time and being cruel. For real, Paige, that's definitely weird. Slam, welcome to Stream Queens. But Paige, thank you so much for the super chats. You're so sweet. Are you putting up a tree this year? No, I'm not. I want Romeo to be safe. Romeo is a kitten that loves to explore, loves to get into everything, and he would have
yeah, I don't think she's got the user manual anymore. She threw that box straight out.
Absolute field day with that tree, but I'm afraid if like while I'm not home or I'm taking Twinkie out or I'm going to the package room or while I'm sleeping, he like climbed it, I fell on him, he got hurt, just anything like that. Like I just...
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Romeo is a kitten that loves to explore, loves to get into everything, and he would have an absolute field day with that tree, but I'm afraid if like while I'm not home or I'm taking Twinkie out or I'm going to the package room or while I'm sleeping, he like climbed it, I fell on him, he got hurt, just anything like that. Like I just do not want that to happen. Cats love to explore. That's just like in their natural nature. So yeah, it's my little baby. I don't want him to get hurt. So get you a little one so you can enjoy the Christmas spirit. That too. I could get a very, very tiny one. My whole thing is like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to decorate this year. I decorated last year, but I just don't know if I want to decorate this year.
Hasn't she got like a storage area just filled with like Halloween and Christmas decorations? Like it's just decor, it's not a tree. But I guess she mustn't have put out anything for Halloween this year either because we didn't see it.
We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I don't know. It's just like, it's just a lot because all my stuff is like in storage and I have to go get it and then...
Oh, that's why you actually don't want to decorate because you're lazy. Just say that, girl. It's fine. We know.
I don't like a lot of clutter. It's just like a mixture of like a million different things. See what...
Laziness, mostly.
And welcome.
I just don't want to decorate because I'd have to go into storage and, like, get my little grocery cart and, like, put things in it and then, like, bring it out. And, you know, I don't like clutter. Okay.
Welcome. It'll make you feel good mentally. Yeah. Heather, welcome, love. You guys are so sweet. Oh my god, Kiki, what is going on? Members galore. I could cry. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You have to get them used to it. Yeah, and I recently taught him how to play fetch, and it might be something I regret. As cute as it is. Okay, so while I'm trying to sleep, he'll bring whatever he wants to play fetch with right onto my chest, and if I'm sleeping, or, you know, until I throw it, and I'm telling you, it'll be like that for like 2 hours straight, just like me having to, it is like genuinely the cutest thing, but also like, Mama's trying to sleep, love.
So why don't you play with your cat, like, while you're awake? No? Oh. That might also speak to Ambi's sleep schedule where she's falling asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning, but...
I can't tell him no. And then, like, if I'm sitting at my desk or whatever and he wants to play fetch, he'll start, like, trying to, like, claw at my legs. And I'm like, here we go, more scratches. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Minion, if you scroll up, you should be able to see it, yeah.
But it's like, I've
He
always
was
wanted a
savvy.
cat that played fetch, and it finally happened. I'm like, this is so cute. Like, make sure Romeo doesn't explore too hard. Oh my god, all pets should explore. Like, it's
Girl, come on now.
just like, their worlds are so small already. That's why I let them, you know, go on the counters. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's gross. Just make
The verbiage of exploring too hard is in direct reference to you telling Rarity to go outside and see the world. Girl, wake
sure
up.
you wash the counters before you cook or, you know, use them or whatever it may be. But yeah, I love them so much, and I give them like literally probably like 90% of my attention all day long. They're
Yeah, right.
everything to me.
They're cats, not rotisserie chickens, dear.
Are you going to help people? Are you going to help with the people who don't have what, love? But every December I donate to homeless. So if that's what you're talking about, yes. I have 4. They all go on the counter. Hell yeah. Are you kidding? Yes. Are you and Tommy back together? No, we're not. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like there's 2 types of...
Sure, not through lack of trying. And I'm sure, you know what, it probably changes day to day with those 2, to be entirely honest.
pet parents. There's like ones are like, no, they're not allowed on the furniture. They're not allowed on... I don't understand that. Like, the furniture is made for my pets. Like, it is for them. I just happen to get the privilege of using it as well. Like, that's how I feel. Neo, welcome. Your makeup and crown look so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Personally, no. Hi, Neo. Hi. People wanting me to talk about Rachel is just not gonna happen. She's gross. That's really all I gotta say about it. You have nice earrings. Thank you. But personally,
Can manage to say that, won't manage to say anything about the abuse. Interesting.
no, I don't know what to say about it. When are you gonna visit LA? Oh my god, I wish I could go like right in the second. Are you kidding? Right in this very second would be nice. It'd be a vibe. So am I gonna be able to go live every single day in November? You and Emily never broke up, never will. Yes, we did. Thank you for the super chat. The Amber LA era. Can you imagine? Because welcome. Hi. What gives you the most anxiety? The most anxiety. Health stuff, health related, like, or contamination. Babies. They're planes. You need to go on Just Trish. I wouldn't be able to get in her chairs. They're super tall. I wouldn't be able to. How's Alexis? I think she's
She is just saying words. They are going straight over my head at this point.
doing okay. Like,
I wouldn't go on Trish because the chairs are too tall.
text here and there because people were so confused. They were like, "Girl, you just said that you talked to her, but now you're saying you're not." I meant we don't talk on the phone. I'm like, I just don't feel comfy with it, and I think she understands that, and like she's super accepting of like boundaries and such, and I appreciate it. But like we do text, but not on like we don't no. Trish would get you a chair, I'm sure. I 100% believe that. I 100% believe that. I do. But it's just like her chairs are so tall. Like they're very like so cute.
What is this conversation?
Like, are you kidding?
How does anybody want to watch this?
But they're so tall, and I like how they're like wide, so I'd actually be able to like sit in it comfortably. But it's just too tall. Like I'm a shorty McGee over here. I am a shorty McGee. Dynamite's very weird and has been very very much like creepily actually. No one forced you to eat yogurt during 9/11. Were you there, love? It's so weird to me that like things have genuinely happened in my life, and then like actual strangers that I've never heard of in my life, they just find me on the internet and they're like, no, that actually didn't happen. I'm like, okay, were you there? Were you the fly on the wall and then you were like reincarnated? I don't know. Imagine.
Ugh. Chat, this version of Ambi and her energy, I don't gel with. I hate it. It makes me ill.
Not living because you can't sit in a chair. I'm sitting in a chair right now. A desk chair. That makes me swivel and I can move around and I enjoy it. Fiona, welcome. Can we talk about the moon landing? Didn't happen. Smells like it was E. Ecstasy? Very much that coded. Romeo's so good. We know you're on a mattress. Oh, very much on a chair. Very, very much on a chair. If I was on a mattress, how could I be sitting on a desk? I'd be like way down low. I'm like literally on a desk right now. Miss Girl, your eyeliner looks good. Thank you. Do I look cheesy?
I mean, she could be sitting on the side of a bed, but girl, whatever.
I do.
Fucking smug Lynn. Normally I can handle smug Lynn.
Your grandmother's recipe is a
It's
lot.
like anti-intellectual smug Lynn is a hard one. It's a hard pill to swallow.
You're like creepy scary, but it's not a lie. Show us the chair.
Oh, did we see it?
Show us the chair.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could just, like, stand up. Uh-huh.
Is that good? My brain cells are evaporating being here. I'm sorry, then you should probably leave. Why are you wearing a crown? Because it's still Halloween weekend. Do you get lonely living alone? No. I used to get extremely lonely living alone because of my mental health, but I genuinely love living alone. I would not change it for anything. And I love my alone time. My rules, my time, my everything. You should start going for walks. I do, but they're very, very short ones.
She's not going for a walk. She's taking Twinkie outside to shit on top of shit that has already been there on a patch of grass, like outside the building. She's not going for a walk.
I'm bothered. Bullying is never justified. I'm very much unbothered. I think we should change that to my middle name. Do you still play Pokemon Go?
Buddy, this is me trying.
Oh, I don't. No. Alone time is the best, for real. If you could drive, would you? No. No.
Smug Lynn, like, and I think it's because in my heart, I consider myself a relatively, like, good person, right? But Smug Lynn brings out the side where I question that. Because, like, this version of Amber, if she, like, accidentally fell off her chair, for instance, for most people, I would be like, oh no, that's awful, like, how, I hope they're okay. If Amber Lynn fell off her chair, I would be like, it would be a challenge to be sympathetic.
Have you ever had a craft dinner before? I think I have.
Thank you for the money.
From hungry to unbothered. This Boston person. I love your money. It's everything. Thank you.
There it is.
You're keeping my lights on. What did you buy on Amazon last? Christmas gifts, actually. Jess, no, you are not muted. No. I don't think there was soap in the pool. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Am I gonna get a new Switch? No, probably not. I don't have a TV. It's in my storage. Have I ever tried moose meat? No, absolutely not. What's your fave Postmates order right now? So
Mama Bear, thank you for gifting your channel membership, honey. I appreciate it, love.
Whoa, so I don't use Postmates, but like, what's my favorite thing to order? I really like
Isn't she a DoorDash girly?
rice cakes and little mini, like, I don't know, what do you call them? Like sausage wieners? Oh my god, it's so good. It's from this like Korean place. Genuinely delish. Do you still talk to Enar? I do, yes. People, I have to
Clown, I agree, although I wouldn't want to wish friends upon Amber and Reid.
say, if y'all let your pets walk all over the counters, do you walk on your counters with bare feet? If my feet don't go there, their feet don't go there. I can't get on the counters. If I could, sure. Just clean your counters. Did you see the new Animal Crossing update? No, I have been like so, like, sort of in the dark regarding.
What do you do with your time? What do you do? Well, like, what keeps you occupied? What keeps Amber and Reid occupied? I guess scrolling on DoorDash.
And all of that.
And rewatching seasons of Grey's Anatomy and ice cream.
Fantasy remake. Wow. She likes to use conditioner as a moisturizer. I do that one time 7 years ago. She only looks up herself. Oh my god, no, I don't.
Lady Luck, no, nah.
I'm so beyond free from reaction channels and everything. Like, years ago, like, even just as close.
Oh, and I guess probably trying to find the next feeder, I guess. Oh my god, like, it's like America's Next Top Model. Amber Lynn Reid's next top, I suppose. Feeder? Oh, what fun.
So beyond free from reaction channels and everything. Like, years ago, like, even just as close as like a year and a half ago, they had a hook in me. Like, literally, they went fishing.
What you decide to watch is your choice. I sit here and complain about watching Boolynn, Reid, Chantel Marie, and Quirky Lynn Rosie all the time. But I'm making an active choice because I want to see how it ends. And I'm wildly entertained by it a lot of the time. Girl, reaction channels didn't have their hooks in you. You were watching them. / are still watching them.
I took the bait, and they were, like, genuinely, they had a hook in me. Girl, I swam very, very far away from them.
Except that's not true. She's still watching reaction channels.
Oh my god, this has nothing to do with Beauty Beauty. If Beauty Beauty can, like, have the crown of girl world, please release me. I am so over it. I like a little blush and highlight under nose. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like eating spaghetti sandwiches. What? I think I've heard of that. Did you see what Billie Eilish said to those billionaires? Oh, hell yeah, I did. I was like, pop off, queen. Like, literally. And she's donating over 11 million. I think it's 11.3 million. I'm just like, ugh. I just genuinely love it. Amber, less is more. Stop over accessorizing the earrings, the jewels, the piercings, the choker. So this is my style. Obviously, the crown is due to Halloween. Stop. But I love rhinestones. I love hoops. I love chokers.
It really does. It always strikes me as so funny because if I came online and had a crown on and did an entire reaction with a crown on, I truly believe that the general audience would be like having a laugh because I would be laughing at myself and it would be like a funny, like ironic thing. It is so telling when every single person who is paying to be in Ambi's audience is telling her, like, girl, stop, it's too much. Like, and it's because I think it's honestly because Ambi's never been able to laugh at herself. Ambi's always, it's not even that she's so serious, it's just that she takes everything as an attack and criticism. Which, to be fair, there's a lot of criticism. But it is so interesting looking at the relationship between her and her paying members and how even though they're paying to be there, they still can't tolerate insufferable Ambi. Which is just great. I love that.
I'm not going to change for anyone. I think I look very beautiful and I am happy with how it turns out. Everyone has their opinions though, but like telling people like, I don't like your makeup, I don't like your style, like you need to change it. Like that's a weird energy. That's very weird energy. I will say that. That's just me. Oh my god, Kendra, no, you did not trigger me. Are you kidding? We can never have too many accessories. Exactly. You do look freaking gorgeous. Thank you so much, Kendra. I appreciate that.
This was very much her baiting for compliments in the chat. That's funny.
You look so cute. I love all the bling. Thanks. I appreciate it. Can you give another hint about your collab for Vlogmas? No.
Is it Rosie?
I've been trying to get healthier lately. I feel like there's a lot of gray area in that.
Oh, thanks, dear. I hope you and your family are doing well. Happy weekend. Good to see you, hon.
Yes and no. So.
That's okay. And I mean, look, I know I speak out of turn sometimes, and I don't have the perfect. Don't look at me like that, Ambi. The perfect words for everything. But I'm glad. I'm glad I got it right. Thank you, hon.
I don't know. Style is like everyone for themselves, so it means nothing that someone doesn't like it. Exactly.
Hey, Secret Squirrel. Yeah, I'm not sure where she bought this this tiara, but it is giving craft store for sure. Yeah, and it also looks like even if it is a tiara, it is small.
Fiona, exactly. Like if you're genuinely so confident in your style, what other people say will mean nothing to you. Because back in like 2016, I dressed like an actual grandma, but like I wasn't confident. I didn't care about my style. Like I feel like I only dress that way because of my size.
Like last week, Amber was complaining about not knowing her own style. What are we doing? Why the gaslighting?
And I didn't know how to venture out. And, you know, anytime someone would say something about my size, like I felt it and I almost agreed. I mean, anytime someone said something about my style, I felt it and almost agreed. But now that I have like changed my style, I like dressing in more like darker clothes and like the hoops. I don't have like the grandma cardigans or like the really big chunky necklaces. I don't wear my hair like in a bun unless, girl, I'm lazy that day. Like my hair's down majority of the time. Like my makeup style has changed. Like I wear lipstick. Like it's completely different. Like night and day. Now when
God, who the fuck cares?
People make fun of it, I'm so confident within myself and I love the way that I look and I love my style.
Girl, you sound like you're trying to help sell me Monet. This is giving MLM girly energy.
Now when people make fun of it, I'm so confident within myself and I love the way that I look and I love my style. I love how I do my makeup. I love these things that it means genuinely nothing to me. Like actually nothing. Sleepy time.
That's fine. My opinions are not for you.
Welcome, love.
I never want Boolynn Reid to ever watch any of my content. The opinions I have about her content, and what she's choosing to showcase on the internet are for me and you if you choose to enjoy them. They're not for Boolynn.
Oh my God, yes, my mental health has improved so much. It's night and day. Just how I feel as like a human being is just so different. I do love a grandma cardigan. They can be comfy, I will say. I love the pink shadow. Thank you. It's actually
Do you reckon she's wearing pants here? Probably not.
liquid eyeliner. So yeah, thank you, Bryn. That's super sweet. It sounds like you've been trying to get healthier mentally, which is amazing. Yeah, it genuinely all starts in the mentals.
Who the fuck said that?
So you can tell your mental health has improved. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. It has.
What, from 2 weeks ago where you were breaking down over your feeder? Who is saying this?
I am, Era. Thank you. Are you doing okay? You seem so much happier, which is amazing. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. Where's Mama Lynn? Where is she? She had to go do something today. Will you ever do a P.O. box again? No. No. Probably not. Do you guys think I could be on here every day in November? Sorry.
No, girl, make a choice or don't. I do not care. If she does 30 minutes every day throughout November, I don't know, maybe we'll watch her like once or twice a week. We'll catch up. Who knows? But so far, these conversations are annoying.
It's a thought process that I've been going through lately. Could I actually succeed in that? Probably not. Can I try? Sure.
Wow, really committed to creating content for your paying members there, girl. Evil Edge, thank you for the super chat, honey. Evil says she uses excessive accessories, that's fun to say, because when she shops, it's all that fits her. I'm not being mean, just honest as a bigger woman who knows the struggle. Yeah, possibly. I mean, I just don't like the face gems. Like, for me, at least, they would irritate me, but that's a me. That's a me problem. I also don't think the chokers necessarily, I guess maybe I just hate a choker. But for Ambi, I think it's particularly curious because she has just the same one, and it makes me think that she's always wearing it, and like that's gonna smell like the back of an earring pretty quick, you know. But thank you for the super chat, Evil. I appreciate that.
If you dedicate yourself, yeah. Do it for real. I might. A lot of people work 7 days a week for 7 hours a day. So this is going to sound crazy and unhinged, and that's why I hate when people compare jobs, because...
Oh, yes. No, Ambi, tell us how hard you work, please.
Like, when I did, like, data entry, which was...
10 years ago.
Was me
15 years ago.
12 hours.
Sorry, 12 years ago? However many years ago? 10? 10.
Because, like, when I did, like, data entry, which was me for 12 hours, 6 days a week, in front of a computer, nonstop, looking through files, categorizing, memorizing numbers, etc., etc., that was easier for me than just live streaming for, like, an hour. Like, the difference is unbelievable.
Go back to that then. Okay, let's stop this YouTube stuff. You go back to data entry, girl. If you think working 6 days a week, 12 hours a day for data entry is easier than talking to your internet audience for an hour. Sitting here, literally doing nothing. Okay, yeah, that's quite possibly the worst take I've ever heard. No, go on.
You would think that the 12 hours, 6 days a week would be harder, but no, it's not, because there's...
Do you understand in this conversation about the difficulty or challenge of a job that maybe you might need to consider 2 things? 1, your ability to do whatever the fuck you want with that 1 hour on a live stream, as opposed to 12 hours of data entry. And 2, your freedom to keep your own time. Like you said, I only come on live when, like, the energy's right, you guys. No one has the luxury of, like, very few people have the luxury of just going to work when the energy feels right. Like, normally there's, like, a schedule. Oh, she's the worst. Oh.
A difference. You go to work, you come home, and that's it.
No, in a lot of cases, it's not you go to work and you come home and that's it. But no, okay, yeah, sure. Wow, what fucking worst takes in the world. Holy shit.
With this job,
out of touch? Does Ambi sound a little out of touch here?
It feels 24/7. It's harassment, it's bullying, it's...
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No, you're right. Your haters have made your online work the challenge. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's the haters' fault. It always was.
It's not, because there's a difference. You go to work, you come home, and that's it. With this job, it feels 24/7. It's harassment, it's bullying, it's...
Again, point to the harassment and bullying.
Oh my God, they might contact my doctor. It's
One, not work. Two, what?
doxing, it's rumors, it's 24/7.
What do rumors have anything to fucking do with anything, girl? I can put my fanciest tinfoil beret on and come up with a absolutely ridiculous theory and or rumor or speculation, however you want to paint it. What the fuck does it matter? What does it matter? What does it matter? In this conversation about work, what does a rumor on the internet about known internet personality Boolynn Reid have fucking anything to do with anything? What are you talking about?
And just like hell.
If you think being a dumpster fire train wreck on the internet is hell because people watch you and come up with rumors, quirky at times, yes, but rumors, then go. Just go away, go shoot.
But I've put myself in this position. So it's like, yeah, I can whine about it. I can complain about it here and there.
Which is what you're doing.
But I have put myself in this position, and I'm also grateful for this. So it's like, it's bittersweet. It's like that with every job. It's like you have your pluses and you have your negatives. And that's how it is with every single job.
I hate the way she talks about so many things.
Period. But let's say I was a different YouTuber who didn't get as much hate. And I'm telling you, when it comes to percentages, the hate I receive is probably unmatched.
Yeah, there's a reason. She often compares herself to people like Trisha Paytas and Jeffree Star and others, right, who have had controversies, who are disliked individuals on the internet. I think, Amber, the reason why, if it's a game of percentages, that the majority of people dislike you might have something to do with your personality and the content that you create. Yeah? You're so close to getting it. You're so close to getting it that if a large percentage of people who watch your content actively dislike you, that might have something to do with you, your personality, or the content you choose to produce. Do you see how percentages works? Let's not get into math, all right? That's gonna really break the brain.
It's probably easier being other YouTubers. Not everything is so black.
It's probably easier being other people who like live other lives, who have other experiences, but that's not what reality is about now, girl, is it?
The hate I receive is probably unmatched. It's probably easier being other YouTubers. Not everything is so black and white, like, oh, Amberlynn, your job is so easy. Yeah, me sitting here.
Again, I'm saying this as someone who does this all the fucking time, sits and watches dumpster fires on the internet. I get that, like, her sitting and reading chat for 30 minutes is slightly different to me watching Ambi sit there for 30 minutes and read chat. I get it. It's slightly different content, but, like, the general consensus is the same. I'm sitting here, there's chat, I'm talking to chat, and also just kind of watching something else. No, girl, no, you do not understand the privilege that you fucking sit on. Like... Oh, it's so hard, you guys. It's really not. It's really, really not. She doesn't even feel the pressure to be entertaining because at this point in time, anyone who's paying to hang out in her chat knows what to expect. This.
It's probably easier being other YouTubers. Not everything is so black and white, like, oh, Amberlynn, your job is so easy. Yeah, me sitting here and, like, yapping at the bits for a little bit of time, that's the easy part.
Yeah.
The hard part is everything.
The hard part is people disliking her as a person because she's dislikable as a person.
That comes after it. And
Lottie.
dealing with that for over a decade now, where it just seems to get worse. I low-key miss Michael B. Petty. I low-key miss
Shout out.
People making fun of my hair. People making fun of, like, Pillow Mountain.
Well, see, back then we didn't know about... Well, we did know about Gracie. There were the theories about Gracie. But back then we weren't aware that you were actively, like, telling your cats to go adventure too hard and abusing people in relationships. So we knew you were neglecting your dog, and we knew that you had gotten rid of Gracie, and we knew that you were an interesting partner in a lot of the vlog content. But yeah, we didn't know as much back then as we do now. I guess that's kind of one of the key differences here.
People making fun of, like, the stupid shit. Now it's like, I want to ruin Amberlynn's life.
I hope that nothing I ever say or do impacts Amberlynn's life ever. I hope she doesn't watch this. I hope she forgets that I exist. I hope that she stays in her own fucking universe. If tea and drama and, like, relationship stuff comes out onto the internet, you know I'll be interested because I love a messy dumpster fire. I really do. But, like, no, girl, at the end of the day, your life is yours for living. And if you choose to, like, watch every piece of content about you, hang out in people's comment sections and chats and go and visit forums and do all of that shit, that's entirely on you. 12 years you've been doing this, 12 years you've been told, don't read the comments, you actively do. That's on you, boo-boo.
I am going to blackmail the people in her life. Like, it's become, like, darker and more scary and, like, sinister.
Who's blackmailing people?
And that's...
Also, wasn't Ambi blackmailing someone at some point in time? Wasn't that a conversation we had? I'm sure it was. I'd have to rummage around in the vault. Sorry, Chad.
the shit that's hard. That's the unfair side of things. That's just reality. But yeah, that's okay though. Everyone has, people have it worse than me. Some people have it better than me. That's just how life goes. It's the yin and the yang of it all, I
don't think that's what that is, but okay.
Let's see.
Her aunt? What, her aunt's blackmailing her by saying, stop talking about me on the internet, you fucking idiot?
What? When I start rambling, I get...
That's not what blackmail is.
behind in the chat, and I don't know, sometimes that...
I've gotten litigious.
bothers me.
Oh, that's right, she did... Well, did she try to blackmail? She did try to blackmail Tammy! She did! With, staying at Tammy's house about, Tammy's, husband, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thank you, chat. Thank you for helping me find that in the vault. Boo, Amber.
Okay, let's see.
We also don't know whether or not Ambi has tried to blackmail, Feline/wifey. That's still kind of up in the air.
I'm just reading you guys. What you guys said. They try to trigger her BPD on purpose. Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Get off the internet. They try to trigger her BPD on purpose. Guys, what the actual fuck are we doing here? Go away. Go. Shoo. Go. Boo.
Why do you think you get so much hate when other plus-size YouTubers don't get the same treatment?
Because it's got nothing to do with being fucking plus size. That's why. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. She's so close to understanding, but she doesn't think the moon landing fucking happened. So how could she possibly understand this concept? Sorry, chat. Because it's got nothing to do with that, Ambi. So many people came in on your health gurney, weight loss gurney, all of that shit, so there's still a lot of reference to size, right? But at this point in time, I think you're a fucking awful person, regardless of physicality. Because you know what? Me thinking you're a good or bad person has nothing to do with physicality. It doesn't fucking matter. I think you're lazy. I think you're fucking abusive. I think that you neglect your animals in the hopes to fucking garner sympathy and bullshit. I think you're manipulative. You're a professor. I think all of these things, and none of them have to do with the fact that you're 1,000 pounds, 600 pounds, 200 pounds. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter.
To me that feels like it's like...
Well, Aliyah, yeah, she did say she doesn't think we understand the sun works how we think it works, or something.
Asking, why does that skinny YouTuber get a lot of hate, but then that skinny YouTuber doesn't? I think it's all about, what's trendy. There's so many...
Oh, what's trendy? Okay, girl, I can tell you right now, the reason why I started watching Amberlynn Reid and by extension Foodie Beauty is because of the health gurney stuff. And then there were reaction channels and I was like, oh, what's happening here? And then the story goes on, right? Rosie wanted to be involved in all of that. Rosie's got the attention. Personally, I love watching some, like, you know, cooking content. I love a new backstory. I love new backgrounds to explore. Lidless bins and all, but holy fucking shit, girl. What do you not understand about you being a dislikable person, regardless of your body size? It's actually got nothing to do with that.
Reaction channels based around me, and their communities are the ones that harass me and bully me, etc., etc. But the community that...
Chat, this is me saying, I don't want anybody to be harassed, and I don't want anybody to be touching the universes, if you know what I mean. If you got something, like, critical or sassy to say, feel free to do it in the chat. But, like, girl, why would you ever engage with this fucking monster? Don't. Just, ew, yuck, step away. Blah.
Their communities are the ones that harass me and bully me, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But the community that doesn't watch them and only watches me, like, that's my community.
Yeah. Those are the sycophants. That's what we call them. They're ant babies.
Those are the ones that don't bully and harass and etc., etc. And I'm grateful for you guys.
And so many people start out that way. Go and talk to Mr. Snowflake. Go and talk to the people who used to be fans of Amberlynn Reid and then realized that she was just a lying, gaslighting manipulator. And then as the years go on, it turns out she's actually a fucking terrible person. Like, the worst I thought of Amberlynn at some point in time was that she was just trolling on the internet, right? And then it just kept getting worse. Turns out she was manipulative of Beck. Turns out she was abusive with multiple other past relationships. Turns out, like, the fake allegations came out. I had no idea about Rain and Petal's eavesdrop until about a year after watching Ambi. Like, or maybe 6 months into watching Ambi. I had no idea that had ever happened. So people hanging out in her chat, the likelihood of them being aware of Amber's very colorful and, quite frankly, like, destructive history on the internet, maybe they just don't know yet.
For all of it, to be honest, but yeah, you're too pretty. Thank you. You're so fucking sweet. I can't stand it. It's not ruining, it's telling you to complain about the things you lied about. So it's hard when people are like, you lied about this, you lied about this, you lied about this, when I'm genuinely not lying. Like that.
And why would anyone believe her when she has a history of lying to the internet for money? Like, why would anyone trust a word Amberlynn Reid has to say? Don't.
That's the part that's like, what do you do at that point? It kind of reminds me of
the girl who cried wolf.
People who have committed to things during interrogations just because they're interrogated so hardcore, they admit to doing things that they didn't do.
Please do not, if anybody continues that line of thinking, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. No, Amberlynn Reid, you have not been coerced under fucking, like, investigation of your lies. Shut the actual fuck up. That is the worst take ever.
That's scary, and I will not be one. I will not be one, so it's easier to just, like, leave the conversation.
She's comparing criticism on the internet. No, I'm not entertaining that. I need a break.
Anyways, I love you guys so much.
She's being coerced. Yeah, she's something. All right, chat, I gotta go. My butt's asleep. I've got things to do. And Ambi's made me sad, so I'm gonna go get happy. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Ruthie, thank you for the 13 months. Ruthie says, what happened to taking trolls' money is the best job? Well, I guess half an hour in is kind of her limit. Anyway, I'm gonna go. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely as always. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your patience and your grace and making me laugh. And I hope you take care of yourself this weekend. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices, be good people. I will be back in, like 3.5-ish hours to go over Foodie's 4-hour stream. How the fuck am I going to get through that? Oh, Lord, help me. It's fine. We'll make do. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.